Welcome to another video on using a TI-30 to evaluate fractional expressions, in this case a mixed number. And you may remember that when we raised a basic, simple, proper fraction to a power, it really wasn't necessary to put parentheses around it. But there's two reasons to put parentheses around this, and that is, one is it's a mixed number, which kind of implies 7 plus 3/4, but this is a negative number, and you need to put negatives inside parentheses when you evaluate expressions. In this case, the square applies to the negative as well as the 7 3/4, so it's a negative times a negative, which should give us a positive answer. So when we enter this fraction, we'll put parentheses first, then the negative sign, and this is the negative sign, not the subtraction key. That's different. Don't use a subtraction key when you're supposed to make a negative number. So it's negative, and now I'm going to hit 7, and to put a mixed number in, you notice the fraction key is n over d, but above that in green is u n over d. So we hit second, and then that same fraction key, but that prompts us then to put, the 7 is not in the numerator, 7 is the whole number part of this, or the integer part, and then we'll put 3, and then down arrow to the 4, and then we cursor to the right arrow, close parentheses, and now we put the power key in. We can use the squaring function, or you can just hit the exponent key and a 2. That will work also. If you want to do something after squaring something, though, you have to hit the right arrow if you use the power key. So that should be negative 7 3/4 squared, which it looks identical to what it is on the paper there. We hit enter, and notice it gives it to us as an improper fraction. This is typical. The TI-30 generates improper fractions rather than mixed numbers at first. But remember, we have this key right here. This is actually like the scientific notation key, but above it, it changes improper to mixed fractions and mixed back to improper. So if we hit second and then this key, that will change it to a mixed numbers. So we hit enter now, and it changes 961 over 16 to 60 and 1/16. I hope that you find this video helpful. Have a good day.